It's another hollow Hanukkah for the families of Israeli hostages waiting for news of a deal. Or Levy was abducted by Hamas on October 7th. His wife was killed as he was taken, and his 3-year-old son, Almog, left without parents.
As you can imagine, he lost his mom, waiting for his dad. Now he's moving between the families. We do our best to keep him happy, to keep him hugged, show him support, but it won't be the same without his dad.
This was the first and last Hanukkah that Almog had with both his parents.
Or in Hebrew means light, and Hanukkah is a celebration of light. So for us it's even more symbolic. This is not political in any way. I don't hate Palestinians. I don't want people in Gaza to suffer. But in order for this to end, for both sides, the hostages must come back.
And at Hostage Square in Tel Aviv, families are demanding answers.
This is one of the longest, if not the longest, hostage crisis in the history of the modern Western world. This is unacceptable. It has to stop today.
Hopes that a deal with Hamas would be secured before Hanukkah are dashed now that the first day has come.
We're now 14 and a half months into this war, and the 3 top Israeli negotiators, the head of the Mossad, the head of the Shin Bet, and someone from military intelligence in the army have not heard from Netanyahu those 3 words, bring them home. They do not have a mandate to make a deal with Hamas, and that's why we see these negotiations dragging on.
And as Jewish people from around the world come to Jerusalem to celebrate, many Israelis are mourning the lack of momentum at home. What are you praying for this Hanukkah?
For the release of the hostages. That's the only thing that we need. That's, I think, every Israeli, if you ask him what's the most important thing, is to see the hostages back home, regardless of our troops situation in Gaza.
In another year of war, this is a flame of faith for the families hoping to see their loved ones return. A festival of lights celebrating recovery, right when recovery is needed the most. Yusra Al-Bagher, Sky News, Jerusalem.